Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Hi guys, it's April from MamaLovesFood.com and DinnerHero.com. It's coming to you with Flyaways Galore. How are you? I just almost literally repeated what I just said. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. I'm holding this up because look, we're like super washing out today. I'm not sure why. It is a little bit on the bright side, so maybe that's why. Good morning, Miss Lori. Go ahead and leave your mental health number in the comments below. Let me know how you are feeling. 10 is high, 1 is low. If you see someone at a 5 or below, please, please, please reach out to them and tell them, just give them a little bit of moral support. Tell them you are thinking of them and you hope they feel better and all that jazz, jazz, jazz. I hope everybody had a good sleep. I hope everybody's feeling well today. Deanna's a 3. I hate that for you, girl. I'm so sorry. Lori says, good morning. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Karen. Karen's an 8. High five, boo. Good morning, Carrie. Andrea, also an 8. High five. Oh, could we get another 3? Ellen, I'm so sorry. Bummer. I was a 3 yesterday, if you guys will recall. I won't repeat why, but if you want to watch yesterday's video, just watch the first 3 minutes and you'll know why. It's a bad day. Anyway. Feeling a lot better today. 2 of the 3 issues I was having yesterday have resolved. Thank goodness. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday was rough. So I think we talked about this a little bit last week. I had decided, Gertrude's a 10, yes! I had decided to kind of take the week off. It has not really panned out in the way I pictured it at all. In fact, no. My kids don't really want to hang out with me, which is fine. It's fine. You know what? It's their summer and they've got this really great little routine going with their friends that they, meet online in the afternoons, and it's mostly just really nice. It's fine, right? But I have been giving my husband, so what I had said I was going to do and what I've been doing is after the live show, I have like 2 or 3. So I get into my office at like 5 till 7. I work for a couple hours and then I do the live show. And then after the live show, I do just a couple of little administrative things. And then by 10 o'clock, I head into the house and Wes heads to work. That's what I've been doing this week. Normally I work until like 1. Anyway, so yeah, I've been doing that, and what I've learned is I come in and my kids they do school through the summer, so typically they're still doing school when I come in, and they get started pretty early, so they're usually done by like noon. So what I've been doing is setting up at the kitchen table and working until noon with them, and then after that, my thought was that, we would do a craft, or we would watch a movie together, or we would do something fun, and they just don't have any interest in me at all. So I've been working a little bit later. I've been working till like 2, and then I try to drag them away from whatever they're doing. It doesn't work very well. Yesterday, there was a lot of screaming. I made them get off devices. It didn't go well, you guys. My 10-year-old lost his ever-loving mind. But we recovered nicely. We ended up playing some rummy, and then the kids went in the pool, and yeah. So we did recover, but it definitely wasn't what I had in my mind. I'm like, we'll do crafts. Maybe we'll tie-dye. We'll, jump in the pool. They don't. I have a whole bunch of middle schoolers in elementary school. They just aren't that interested in me. Again, they're entertaining themselves. I shouldn't complain. I've also just been super stressed in general, so I'm sure that's not helping. Anyway, yeah. How are you guys? How are your summers going? What are you doing with your kids? Have they created their own routines? My daughter is still mad at me for not having more girls. I have 4 boys and a daughter. The poor girl. Poor girl. She just wants sisters so badly. She spent like an hour and a half brushing her doll's hair yesterday in her bedroom, and I just felt terrible. Good morning, Miss Michelle. Tracy says, one of my twins is currently in surgery and I have to sit through it alone. Oh, I'm so sorry. That really stinks. Ugh. I've been through many surgeries with my kids and it never gets easier. It literally never gets easier. It's no fun. Well, we'll be thinking of you and keep us updated, love. Keep us updated. Marla says, start doing something you want to do and I guarantee it will turn their attention to you. I know, right? Marla, the moment you get on the phone, heaven forbid you call a friend. Carrie says, I feel you, Josie. Good morning, Aunt Marilyn. All right, so recipe of the day is honey mustard chicken. I like to make this with chicken thighs. You can make it with any type of chicken. Links are always in the description. If you click share and share this video to your wall, it's really easy to see all the links at the top. I also just popped it in the comments for you. I know, poor Josie doesn't have a sister. She has lots of friends though. Anyway, honey mustard chicken is super easy. It's just a few ingredients that you can blend or whisk together, pour it over your chicken and bake it, and it's just super easy, super yummy. It's really good on whole chicken too. We've done it in that manner too. Anyway, so yeah, I just put that link in there. I'd love if you visited. That's how I make my money, pay my mortgage, can afford my children. This is by people visiting the website. I'm so sorry you're low today, Michelle. I hope you feel better soon. All right. Topics for the day. Tracy says, I have 7 girls and 1 boy. He doesn't mind now that he's older. Too funny. My brother is not as many girls, but 3 girls and 1 boy. And he seems to have fared all right at this point. I think Josie will be fine in the end, but yeah, I don't know. I do feel bad that she's not a sister because I love my sisters. Okay. First question of the day. Who's ready? What game show would you be awesome at? What game show would you be awesome at? Good morning, Miss Christina. Good morning, good morning. I think for me, it would have to be 4 boys and just me. Marilyn, you're Josie. You're my Josie. Luann was 1 girl with 7 brothers. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. Carrie says, can you please post a family-friendly chicken dish for the slow cooker? I can. Yeah, absolutely. All right, keep telling me what your Mama loves food. Here we go. Carrie, I'm putting one of our family favorites in the comments. It's honey garlic chicken in the slow cooker, and it's super easy and super yummy. Okay, mine would have to be Wheel of Fortune because I'm pretty good at guessing word puzzles, and it just looks like fun, and I've always wanted to spin the wheel. Brett says Price is Right. That's my husband. My husband loves Price is Right. My husband's a little bit of a game show junkie. There's like the game show, oh, Family Feud's a good one. Let's Make a Deal. What's the one that's like, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies? That one. My husband watches that show. The old ones, like the ones that are on like the Game Show Network all the time. You're welcome, Miss Carrie. Jamie says, Guys Grocery Games. I don't think I've seen that one. My kids love the obstacle course ones. Have you seen that, guys? There's a new one that's like Extreme Mini Golf. My kids love it. They just gobble it up. It's bizarro. It's not called Extreme Pressure Luck. Yeah, that's the one. My husband loves that one. Yeah, Extreme Mini Golf. It's very bizarre. Like people have to go. It's like the obstacle course plus mini golf, and yes, Tracy, I do remember Hollywood Squares. I used to love watching. I used to watch it with my dad sometimes. Yeah, I don't like the shows where people get hurt. I don't enjoy the obstacle course shows. Do you guys like that? It upsets me when people get hurt. I don't like to watch people get hurt. It's why I don't really enjoy like Funniest Home Videos and Holy Moly. Yes, that's what it's called. The Extreme Mini Golf is called a Holy Moly. And my kids really, really love it. Yes, my kids are watching The Floor is Lava too. Also kind of similar. It's like a obstacle course show. I just don't enjoy watching people get slammed by things or falling into things, or it stresses me out. It's the mom in me, I think. I always hate when you go to a bar or like a like a bar and grill and they have the TVs up, and so often they have those like blooper things, and it's just people getting hurt over and over again, and I don't enjoy watching that. But yeah, I have to say Wheel of Fortune. I love a good word puzzle. I do. I love a good word puzzle. I play a word puzzle game on my phone all the time. I'll show you if you guys want a word puzzle game. It's called Wordscapes. Here we go. If you're a word puzzle junkie, can you see it? It's called Wordscapes. Anyway, if you want a word puzzle game, play it all the time. That and Pokemon. Love me some Pokemon. Do you guys play Pokemon? Tell me. Okay, next question. I just screamed that, sorry. What's your cell phone wallpaper? This is not even like a real question, but I'm just curious. What's your cell phone wallpaper? Mine is my Cutie 5 Kids. Look at those guys. And I love that you can push it and you can see a picture being taken. What? I was on our vacation last year. I love those guys. Angie says, I get ads for Wordscapes all the time. Ooh, it's fun. It's addicting. And they have competitions on the weekends, and you can join a team and get prizes, and the prizes are garbage. They're just like in-game coins, but it's still fun. Angie says, my kiddos love Pokemon. Pokemon is so fun. It's so fun. Oh, excuse me. Tracy's is of my soon-to-be adopted twins. Oh, I love that. Marilyn says, my late dog Shannon. Michelle says, I love cooking games. Yeah, cooking games are fun. Mary's picture is of her dogs. Michelle's is her cats. Deanna's Siberian Husky. Rosie has her grandbabies. My husband and oldest sons are obsessed with Pokemon video games. Okay, so I never played the cards. I'm too old for that. I shouldn't say I'm too, I don't mean like I just mean it was popular. I was not the generation it was popularized in. I know a lot of adults play the Pokemon cards. I don't. I never got into it, but I do enjoy the Pokemon Go game. It's just fun. It's just fun. And I used to have the Pokemon game on Tetris. Probably still do somewhere. Amber says, my cover photo is a picture of my hubby and I at our wedding. My wallpaper is our 4 kids on vacation last year. I love it. Okay, this one's a real question. Keep telling me what your wallpaper is. I want to know. I want to know what your wallpaper is. That's terrible. Tell me to stop. Okay. Would you rather, here's a would you rather. This is, I wouldn't say an easy would you rather, but not like a major dilemma. Would you rather have 3 wishes a year from today or 1 wish right now? What do you think? 3 wishes 1 year from today or 1 wish right now? I want to know if he really loves me. Say a prayer with every heartbeat. Jamie says, our family 4 years ago after my daughter went to Bippity Boopity Boo Boutique. Oh, that boutique is so cute. I love that boutique. Tracy's cover photo is the Grinch. Oh my gosh, too fun. All right, Lindsay says 3 in a year. She would wait. She would wait for a year. I'm gonna have to go with 1 right now because no, you can't wish for 5 wishes. Everybody knows you can't wish for wishes. That's a thing. I like the way you think, Tracy, but that's a cardinal rule in wishing. Mary says 3 wishes in a year. Jamie says 3 wishes in a year. Rosie says 3 wishes in a year. Tracy says 1 wish. I don't need to be greedy. Andrea says 3 wishes in a year. Darla's wallpaper is her pup. Christina says 1 wish. I'm going to go with 1 wish because this next year kind of scares me. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Do I want to wait and see what's going to happen in a year? And then I have to use my 3 wishes to undo the fact that I waited a year. I don't know. Karen says, my wallpaper is my hubs and nephew on our wedding. Oh, I love it. Darla says 1 in a year. No, you can have 1 now or 3 in a year. I mean, you can wait a year to use your wish. I won't stop you, but yeah, I think I don't trust the next year enough to wait. I think I just want it now. I don't know what I would wish for. I don't know. Would I be like selfish or would I be globally responsible? That's the real question. You don't have to answer that. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. Last question. Last question. Darla says now. Christine says one wish now. Lindsay says good point. Right? Like, the world is weird right now. I think if you had asked me this 6 months ago, I would have been like, oh, I'll wait a year and get 3 wishes. Now I'm like, what's gonna be? Where are we gonna be in a year? Where are we gonna be? I don't know. Life is weird right now. Andrew says, yeah, I might rethink that. Okay. What is a movie that you can wash? Don't wash your movies. Wash your feet. Don't wash your movies. Speaking of feet, look, I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt again, the one that's like literally disintegrating. And I don't know if you can see my feet, but I'm going to try and show you. This is totally coincidence. Can you see my feet? I'm wearing R2-D2 socks. I just grabbed a pair. I thought they were plain white socks. We have a sock bin in our laundry room as you walk out of the house. I'm sorry, I just like shook the whole table. And I just grabbed the top pair and it looked like white and I put them on. And they're R2-D2 socks. It was meant to be. Is it May the 4th? I do have my days wrong. Tracy says, cover photo is Grinch. My husband calls his ringtone is You're the Mean One. Too funny. I don't even know what my husband's ringtone is anymore because I've had my phone on mute since I bought it. I love you too, Miss Andrea. Okay, what's a movie you can watch over and over and over and over again? For me, there's two. It's not even specific movies, I'll tell you. It's two. I can watch almost any Meg Ryan movie a million times. You've Got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle. What's the other one where she has an orgasm at the table? Yeah, I don't know. I just can watch them over. They never get old for me. I love them. They're just feel-good movies, right? The other is Marvel movies. I could watch the Marvel movies. I don't know. I go to sleep to them at night, like, a lot of times. They just really rewatchable. So, yeah, those are the two. I can watch Marvel movies and I can watch Meg Ryan movies. And, you know, they're great movies, but they're not, like, better necessarily than other great movies I've seen that I don't need to rewatch. So I don't really understand. Mary says, Dazed and Confused. Tracy says, Steel Magnolias and Top Gun. Girl, you like to be sad. I don't know about that. I can't watch those. Both of those movies, just thinking about them make me want to cry. Whew. Marilyn says Wild Hogs. Laura says Mean Girls, Legally Blonde, Pitch Perfect. Solid choices. Michelle says Radio. Jamie says Tombstone and any of the Harry Potters. Oh, I'm not any of the Harry Potters, but the first Harry Potter I can watch over and over again. Karen says 16 Candles. Solid. Geraldine says The Fifth Element. That's a good rewatchable movie. I will support that. Andrew says, I don't know. I watch a bunch of kid cartoon movies with my kid all the time. I do not enjoy animated movies for the most part. I really don't. The only animated movie I've really enjoyed recently is the Spider-Man. Is it Far From Home? The Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So good. Last of the Mohicans. That was a good one. I saw that in the theater like 3 times. Darla says, An Officer and a Gentleman and Urban Cowboy. Best is Princess Bride. Oh, total rewatchable. That is a good one. Solid. Oh, and Spaceballs. I can watch Spaceballs over and over and over again. Spaceballs is so good. Marilyn says RV with Robin Williams. I don't think I've seen that one. Amanda says Dirty Dancing and Grease. Oh, and Selena. I don't want Grease now, but when I was a tween, man, I could watch Grease. I had every word of that movie memorized, man. I think that might just be a tween girl thing. Mary says Christmas Story. I do love Christmas Story, but I have to watch it at Christmas time. I can't watch it during the year. I don't like to watch it during the year. Christina says The Notebook and Princess Bride. Christine says, yes, love You've Got Mail and While You Were Sleeping. And Sandra Bullock. Yeah, Sandra Bullock movies are like weirdly rewatchable too. I totally agree with that. Beth says Spaceball Watch. Michelle says Scream movies. The Scream movies are very funny. I like those. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Solid choice. I feel like that could go up there with the Meg Ryan movies. I agree. And the Sandra Bullock movies. I think just because they're easy movies to watch, right? They feel good. They've got a good ending. They've got some cute little quips in them. Nothing you have to pay close attention to. Yeah. Sweet Home Alabama. Solid choice. Yeah. I feel like rom-coms are the way to go for rewatchable movies, right? You guys, I love you. Okay, let's do our links. Oh, I keep blowing out. Sorry. 2 links today. First is just a revisit. We've done this link before, but I feel like I owe you guys a revisit on this one because Sleepless in Seattle is on Netflix right now. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Thank you for letting me know. So you guys know for Father's Day, I gave Wesley a snow cone maker, and I was very like, because he's obsessed with Slurpees, obsessed with Slurpees, and he won't go into 7-Eleven right now because our 7-Eleven is a cesspool, and people are in there all day without masks, and the people that work there don't wear masks, and so he won't go there, which is great. But I feel bad because typically he would get a Slurpee almost every day. That was like his treat at the end of the day on the way home from work. He passed the 7-Eleven on the way home from work, and he would always get a Slurpee. And he definitely very, very, very much missed one. So I looked into buying a Slurpee machine. You guys, Slurpee machines are $2,000, which is just crazy pants. So my solution was to buy a snow cone maker with cola syrup. It has been so much more. Oh my gosh, talk about winning. This was the best. He's so happy. He's so happy. He doesn't make one every day, but probably every other day. I just put the link in the comments as well. And like I said, if you share this video to your wall, you'll see all our links right at the top. Very easy to click to, but I did put it in the comments for you as well. This snow cone maker has been amazing. And the funny thing is, so I didn't think I'd see any benefit from it because I personally don't care for Slurpees. They're just, it's too sweet for me, which is weird because I like sweet stuff. But he makes me just a cup of shaved ice, and it's like snowy. It's like that really, really, if you've been in like really dry snow, that's what it comes out like. And it's just, the texture is amazing, and I can just eat the ice like a treat, and it's so delicious, and I love it, and I love it, and I love it. Anyway, so it's been a huge hit. And the cola syrup, if anybody wants a link to the cola syrup that I bought, he said it tastes exactly like a Pepsi Slurpee, and he loves it. So yeah, that was, yeah, I know there's lots of birds today. Yeah, that was a huge hit. So if anybody wants to get a snow cone maker, I can't say enough good things about that one. It works really fast, and the snow cone it makes is just this fluffy, delicious, lovely texture, and I love it. Okay, sorry. I know. I just love it. I do. I don't typically love things that much. Okay. And the last link is hair clippers. I have been cutting my kids' hair since the beginning of time. I think I took my oldest for like 2 haircuts when he was little, and then my second oldest twice when he was like 11 decided he didn't want mom haircuts. And we went to like Hair Cuttery, which, by the way, he hated the Hair Cuttery haircuts, and I always had to recut them for him when we got home. Yeah, I stopped taking him because I was like, if I have to cut it again, I'm not paying for them to cut it, but whatever. So these are, I know a lot of people are clipping their hair at home and clipping their kids' hair at home since the beginning of the pandemic, and I just thought I'd let you guys know those are the hair clippers I use. I've been using them for years and years and years and years. I love them. They're great. They work really, really well. And yeah, that's all. They're just hair clippers, but they work really well, and I like them. I even clipped my dog's hair with them this weekend. My kids are like, "You're not going to use those on us afterwards, are you?" And I'm like, I think I am. Sorry, guys. Carrie says I should use the snow cone maker for margaritas. God, you are such a genius. Genius. I love you. I'm going to do that this weekend. All right, guys. That's all we've got. That's all we've got. If you want to support us, go ahead and visit the recipe of the day. Honey mustard chicken. Love it. Delicious. So good. I'm putting that in the comments again. All the links are always in the description. If you click share this video to your wall, you'll see them all very easily. And then also, if you feel like supporting us even further, I would love for you to grab our cookbook. It's available in both printed and ebook format. Ebook is delivered to you immediately as soon as you click purchase. It gets sent to you. And then the physical book takes about a week to get to you. So you guys, I love you. You're amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll catch you tomorrow.